Okay, most of you know how to start a meet, but there's three ways to do this. You can do it through chat. So here's chat, and you have people where you're just chatting with maybe one person, kind of like maybe in Skype or something like that, or you can do a room where you have multiple participants. But anyways, under the comment, you just click on the little meet icon. It opens up one of these green boxes, and then when you click on it, it opens the meet window. Another one is just to go to meet.google.com, and you just start or join one here. Third way is in Calendar. If you were to create an event in Calendar, you add your title up here, testing. You add people here. You just start typing in people. So you can also invite outside of the at leipzigis.com domain as well. And then over here on the left, you can see you add a meet. And once you click on this, it generates a unique meet link. This will be in somebody's calendar. You can have this repeat weekly, daily, whatever. You can also set yourself a reminder as well. So that's chat, meet, or calendar to start a meet. Now, a new way, which I'm going to show you, is Google has integrated Meet with Classroom. So from the teacher's um, a settings part, you have to actually activate this. So what the teachers will do is open the settings, which is the gear wheel, and then in the middle you'll say this Meet. I've already initiated this, but right here where you have the Meet link, it will say generate a Meet link. Once you click on it, you'll see this, and then you have the option to make this Meet link visible to students. The reason behind this is for security. So you as the teacher can mute students. Students cannot mute other students. They can't mute the teacher. The students cannot remove the teacher, but the student can also remove participants that don't belong. So it puts more control uh, in the hands of the teacher. Also, once everybody has left this meet, that link is uh, deactivated. So you can't rejoin that particular link. So you have to start a new one. So it's just for security purposes. So once again, the teacher will need to go to the settings wheel, right? Class settings. In the middle, click on this area here, which will say generate meet link. And where you'll see this is under classwork. So classroom now has this little meet link. So you can just tell the students you'll meet in classroom to open up this meet. So this is the teacher view. I already have one of these running. So here's the teacher. I have two pseudo students. Okay. And if I click over here, you can see the two participants. Now right now they're all muted, and the reason why is because I'd get cross interference. So what I want to show you is right now I cannot mute this person because I cannot unmute someone else. Okay, I only have as a teacher the ability to mute. Once they're muted, the participant would have to unmute it. And I can also remove here. Okay, so I will show you if I go to this one person here and I unmute it. I won't speak as much because we get this cross interference. So I'm going to unmute and then I'll go back and you'll see where you can mute this particular participant as a teacher. Now I will also show you this is the student, and the student does not have the ability to mute a teacher or remove. Okay. Back in the teacher. I can mute and remove. Okay. So that's Google Meet, which is now in Google Classroom. Okay, I want to also talk about the grid view, which is over here in the upper right-hand corner. Some people are having trouble finding this or activating this. A few things is you got to make sure that you're using Chrome. Two, the Chrome is updated. To update Chrome, you just click on the three dots in the upper right-hand corner, um, go to the Help, and then you'll see there's three options. If you see a fourth option, which is to update, then you should update Chrome. The third thing you need to make sure you do is you're syncing with your Google. Okay, so sync has to be on. If the sync is not on, then it will not populate all of these little extension icons in the upper right hand corner. Okay, you can also possibly you might have to also refresh. And then also while I'm here, if students are using them, they have the ability to use this nod extension, which I've also pushed and pinned to the students as well. So if everybody's using Chrome, things are a bit smoother regarding that. So if you need to shoot your grid view, make sure that you're using Chrome, it's updated, you're logged into your at Leipzig, and you can find out by clicking on the upper right corner icon, the letter P for me, and it should be at leipzigis.com. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is this recording, which most of you know how to do. So when you record, you can either do your entire screen or a window. So if you're doing your entire screen, keep in mind that whatever you're doing, the students can use. So for safety, just be aware of that. A window might be a PowerPoint or something like that. I'm going to show you in my next tutorial, which will come out today or tomorrow, how to set the size of a PowerPoint window. So if you were to present and select a window, you can actually go into slide view in PowerPoint, but it doesn't take up the entire screen. It can be a small, sizable window so you can see the students and actually present in PowerPoint. I'll make that later on. Now, another thing is if you don't want to use the grid because there's only a few people in your Meet, you can change the layout. So 3 dots in the bottom right-hand corner. Click on Change Layout. Layout, and the sidebar will populate whoever is speaking in the middle, and it toggles back and forth between who's dominating the conversation. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.